Yesterday, Her Majesty's Inspectorate of Probation issued a devastating report on its findings relating to the murder 2 years ago of my constituent Lisa Skidmore. The report sets out catastrophic failures on the part of the probation service to act on warnings about the behaviour of her killer, Leroy Campbell, a lifelong violent sex offender, and concludes that Lisa's murder was entirely preventable. Lisa Skidmore was a young woman with her whole life in front of her. Her family have been left completely heartbroken by her loss. She was let down in the most appalling way by a service which is there to monitor offenders and to protect the public, and in this case failed to do so with the most devastating consequences. Can I ask the Prime Minister, what can she and the Ministry of Justice do in response to this report to prevent something like this happening again?
Can I say to the honourable gentleman that he has raised what was an absolutely devastating case. It was a horrific crime and devastating for Lisa's family. And I understand that my honourable friend, the Prisons Minister, has met the family of Lisa Skidmore, has apologised for the failings in this case. But as the honourable gentleman says, this should not have happened. I understand some action has already been taken, that 2 members of the probation service have been suspended, but while nothing can be done to bring back Lisa or to minimise the impact that this has had on her family, Dame Glenys Stacey has been asked to conduct an independent review to look at what can be done to prevent such tragedies from happening again, to do as the honourable gentleman has said, to make sure that this never happens to